getting right into it.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh,
Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak on route to
Secrets
Hogwarts?
are secrets for a
We have
reason.
start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I know, right? I'm so excited. That was a questionable face he pulled. We fly. Warner Brothers Games presents an Avalanche Studios game. Look at my little owl in the back.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
Dilbert.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course,
I'm
as
special.
the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Ministry.
Have you
He's
seen
a suck
this?
up. Goblin Rebellion, truth or
I
gobbledygook?
have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock.
Open
I
it.
cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
But I'm special.
Why? Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We do.
Okay. Holy shit. Did that guy just die? We witnessed death. Okay. Hey, big guy. We're free falling.
The key! Give me your hand!
Got some Hogwarts drama already.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
I have a boo-boo.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Wiggenweld. Down to heal. I'm keeping this
What
bottle.
happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
It's no typical dragon.
Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Oh.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
All good points. I'm just so excited to get out into the world. It's too bright.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled.
Took us to Scotland.
Somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Oh,
Those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
join your adult adventures as a...
Mind your step.
Well, I'm not even a student yet. Can I jump? I can jump.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence
controls
of a
really well.
forgotten form of ancient magic.
Yeah.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Follow Professor Fig.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
Oh, you're getting close to the edge, man.
There's the path down below. This way.
Real close there.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why
Lost
such
magic.
powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
Oh.
But magic is no different
I
than
can put
any
my hand
power.
up.
What really matters is the one who wields it.
Hello.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's
Yes.
see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay. Tap. Tap, tap. Very cool.
Excellent.
Select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same thumbstick. Alright. Continue. Yeah. Pots are my enemies.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Nah. That's preschool stuff, mate.
Up there.
Ah. Any secrets? Hello. 62 gold coins. Bridge.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Although with inflation, probably not much. That's cool.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Good stuff, Professor. You mind teaching me that?
Almost there.
Oculus Reparo.
Yeah. Yeah. Swing. Better.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Out of place.
Professor, there's a statue over here. I will investigate.
This may have been his home.
That's a Merlin. It looks like a Merlin.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's
One
this?
way to find
Professor
out.
Fig!
Professor, why are you in there?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
Don't
There's
see.
that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
Oh,
I don't believe it.
who's snoring? Wake up.
Hello?
Key, please. Lantern, please.
It can't be.
But it is.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where have we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
How did you
Precisely.
know?
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Where else am I gonna be?
After you.
Just have a smile on my face while playing all this. I love the wizarding world.
If you don't wish to lose them.
This is very dangerous. No safety precautions.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank?
This would make for a very awesome roller coaster in real life.
Uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could
Whoa.
arrange for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That
Bleh.
wall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now. How deep
Yeah.
are we going? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault 12.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
It's on your arm. It was a red thing that was whispering.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that
And
time,
you were the lucky
no
one to deal
has
with us
visited Vault 12
on your shift.
until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
May I see what's in there? No. You stay outside.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Well,
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
damn
There
goblins.
must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your hand and guide it through the symbol. So, do that again. There's a demon following. That's kind of neat. Cast.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelia.
Door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
And you wouldn't have been able to without little old me.
Lumos!
Oh, teach
This
me
is
that.
no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Okay. It's very dark in here. Very nice lighting in this game.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again.
Maybe I
That
should
on the floor.
turn on ray tracing. I'll try it later. Oh! I found a thing, Professor!
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Yes.
It is.
But
The reflection's still
opposite.
there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Show me the way, Professor. You've acquired the one lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Creates a light at the tip of your wand. Hold RT and tap Y.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
We must fight.
Look out!
Protect!
Oh, that's very cool. Yeah. I am a wizard. Leviosa. Why am I not speaking my spells? Yeah. Ow. Incoming enemies. Oh. Don't kill them. Protect yourself. Okay. Hit me. One. Hit me. Protego.
Stay close.
I am close.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am
No.
I supposed to go?
I'm guessing follow the
What's
lights.
happening? That
Oh.
glow again.
I see a chest.
this time.
Yeah.
Lumos!
All point this way.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Challenge accepted. Oh, challenge accepted. Haha. Hold Y during protect to stun enemies with Stupefy. Counterattack. Stun enemies take extra damage. Oh. That's it. Yeah. Alright. Just hold it. Bring it. You're a wizard, Dan. I love it. Oh, I can sprint. Professor, where are you? No more chest going in. I see chests. Alright. Investigate.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Let us do the thing.
Follow my lead.
Drown with me. Percival.
Trusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all we can.
He or she will be powerful.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
We all looked rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
This is a private vault.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was
Never
beginning
heard
to
of it.
think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Well,
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
he's just a good
where
employee.
were we?
A good
I'm
sheep.
not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
How is he doing this? Professor! Oh. That's calling it close.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
Not too bad.
I've never seen so powerful a
A
goblin.
little peckish.
He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh. Do I get to get on the train? Oh, I guess not. Ah, look at that. Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Oh, that's a plus.
I'm no expert, but That seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
I
Ready
love
for the
keeping
sorting
secrets.
ceremony?
Well, well, well.
Phineas
I wonder if
Nigellus
that's
Black.
Phineas Nigellus
Prepare
Black.
yourself to meet
Phineas Black.
the headmaster.
Oh.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly
Rumors?
losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
I never even gave him my number. Check out the food. Oh. Is that Harry?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time.
The
Have a
hat
seat.
keeps changing. Will it be the same voice?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of...
Wonder.
What is it?
It's wonder. I have loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you?
Never.
You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Eh? I'll choose a different house, thank you. Gryffindor, known for daring, bravery, and chivalry. Hufflepuff, patience, loyalty, and hard work. Slytherin, known for cunning, ambition, and hunger for power. And Ravenclaw, known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. I've actually taken the Pottermore test a few times. Years ago I got Gryffindor. Recently I got Slytherin, funny enough. And another time I got Ravenclaw. I've never gotten Hufflepuff. It's very odd. I'm gonna go Ravenclaw.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Yes. Except...
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Ravenclaw! Make me blue. Oh, frame rate dip. What's going on there?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Ah. I heard about
Enough. It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
So you can just be like, that is all.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Weasley.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the
I
entrance
do
to
love
the
a challenge.
Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Bugger. Riddles.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Oh.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I don't even get to see the dorm yet, okay. Oh, I do. And everything is
like
so
everyone's
blue.
Better head to the common room.
Nice. Head to the common room. I'm going up.
Just
Oh, hi
have to
there.
wait for the right moment.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
It is.
I'm
Very
not
much is.
sure this is the right spot.
Oh. Okay, Samantha.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden
Have you tried the
gobstones.
window?
I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it?
Dittany.
So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course.
I kept this
I heard
bottle
you were
from
studying with
earlier.
him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Oh. He's quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Nice talking to you.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
This is a nice common room.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could...
Amit
That
Taka.
is not how that...
G'day, mate.
Hello. Would you like to take a look?
Yes, yes I do.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take
you
it you
know
like
about
astronomy.
that?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I find the stars
I hope astronomy's
fascinating.
on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
It's
I have good news
space!
for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Alright, alright. Okay, clearly can't go that way.
Right moment.
Oi. What are you doing,
One moment.
snooping?
Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Well, I'm actually a tad nervous. I'm looking forward to my
I'm
first
glad
day.
to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha, I did. But probably best I let you judge
There's
for
ones
yourself.
like Snape.
I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
I just shook his hand with the
New
same hand.
Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best...
New fifth year.
Okay.
Where they're from.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
If someone says you have eyes like a demiguise, is that a compliment?
Ring. Going down, 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 down. Hello,
Good
Weasley.
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been
Maybe.
dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it.
Well, I'm not over
You
there.
only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
The owls.
WLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and
That's
the
the
Department of Magical
post-game
Education at
content.
the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
A
Here
book.
you are.
A magical book.
What is it?
I feel
It
like
is
the
a
majority of the
wizard's
pages
field
just came
guide.
out.
It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Why, thank you, Weasley.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Walk this way.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
The wizarding law.
I I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Back in my day, we just had to write things on a piece of parchment.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust
Aye.
and see what details the field guide can provide?
It's looking at me.
Revelio.
Field guide page. Ravenclaw bust. This bust, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Ravenclaw. How do I do? Field guide challenger. Open the field guide. Visiting level, increase your level and power. Field guide tracks the current challenges, progresses. Oh my god, this is gonna have so many things to do. Pages. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlocks at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. What? It's claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards. I do love rewards.
Clever, isn't it?
Yes.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
G'day, William. G'day, Farrenfell. Oh, this is a tall tower.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
You're the one crawling down the stairs. The hell? Hey, I know that little guy. He was in a movie. Oh. Oh.
You've been practicing.
That I have. Blah, 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 blah.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Just got a flue flames. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Oh, cool. Select the Grand Staircase. Rooms available in the region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall. Go to it. Oh, I can go up. So cool. Travel. But I want to run there. I want to walk there.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oh.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Hey, whoa.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes. I love that they're all animated.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I've never been so excited for a class. What exactly is the Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts
people.
is required for those who aspire to become Aurors.
Muggleborns.
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Hecat. What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Ah, Hogsmeade, where all the children go to drink after hours. Underage drinking. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Yes.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your
The
ears
handsome
must have been
devil.
burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to
Unfortunate.
class myself.
I have
Might
a new
rely on you,
ability.
Professor Fig, to explain the details of
I
the
can
field
see dead
guide's map.
things.
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and
Snooping
find
in on
me
our
in my
students.
classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies. Ooh.
Maybe pop into another dragon event. Hello. Wait a minute.
Revelio.
Page!
My older brother
I love collecting. Its ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base.
in herbology.
The bish. Is the bish. Do not know
I wish I could.
what that is.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
No. I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time.
He
than she
looks a
would
bit
approve
like
of.
Phineas.
And she may feel obliged
From
to
the
share
Outer
details with the
Worlds.
headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Just a touch.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Well, you can track available quests from the map. The blah blah represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant experience. Lovely. Some quests are locked by spells or even level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level. For professors' assignments or the quest rewards. Track a quest with A. I wish to go to the defense against... No? Yes.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day
Thank you,
ahead.
Professor.
What with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
More than my hours. Quest complete. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Oh boy. Oh my. Puzzles. 11 something question mark. How many times can I do it? Ah, okay.
Revelio.
What? Oh, oh! What are you?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
He's a big boy. Do 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 do. Hello. Dragon head.
Thought I didn't crack garlic if I showed.
Did I do it? What? Oh, I got a winter hat. Small Bavarian decoration. Oh wow, the whole place is like open world. Hey guys. Yeah. Be my friend.
Revelio.
Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant by the wyvern of Wye, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Wyvern of Wye. Hi there. Well, it's a good thing there's no Paragon and Renegade, by the looks of it.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Oh.
Get struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Would you show me?
Revelio.
It's a very cool painting. Painting of Ilias. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Residian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. A mouse Patronus. I'm be absolutely overwhelmed by this game. Very overwhelming. I have the world at my fingertips. Bro, you gotta spin it. It's the whole point. All of them. Da 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 da. Alright. Defense against the dark arts.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
She's got priorities.
You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
You bought it online.
To the wise, age matters very little.
To the wall.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
It was
A surprised
Leviosa.
opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand. I don't need to do that. Boop. What? Bah. Levioso.
Levioso.
I am so powerful.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
The basic. All basic.
See how the dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Okay.
a surprised opponent.
Yeah.
Now, well done.
Play fla fla. Flee fla flew.
Done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by duel. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I challenge you to a duel. Yeah. Join Chuan Shwu.
First duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Hey. Give me down.
You're good.
I like the dueling.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Well, thank you.
I put you on
My
the spot,
guy's so happy.
and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any
voice still
indication,
sounds so
we can
weird.
expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Oh, that was a great class.
Spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
You're there.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Yes.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Well, thank you. Hermione.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
She's like a blend of Hermione and Harry. Whee! Whee!
Nice work.
Sup, bro?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of wand
I've dueled
combat.
enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough.
Well,
You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby
pure
near the
skill.
clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Check this out. Wow. Ba, 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 da, 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 da.
What are you up to now?
Oh, not much. Whoa! He's a big boy. Where does one go? Oh ho.
Revelio.
Any cards? No.
Last week, I performed a knee reversal hex on a second year.
Da,
It was
da,
about to try
da, da, da. Da, 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 da. No wonder everyone's sleeping in this corner. Augury skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain, and whose mournful cry was once beloved to foretell death. Believed to foretell death. It's a psychic bird. Kitty! Hello, kitty. It's a little ginger. Well, 10 out of 10, you can pet all the animals.
Necessarily.
Classroom. Class begins. My second class in Hogwarts.
Here. Behind you. There's an open seat here.
Thank you.
So kind.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
He's got a personality.
Before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
It's
the
literally
summer
my
months
first
must have
day.
really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
But she has no friends. Boop, boop. 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 Yeah. Accio.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember,
The guy stands so
potential is nothing without
confidently.
practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
And a spot of fresh tea. The outside
I've always
world.
found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh. What kind of game is
So
this?
why don't we have our newest student start us off? Eh?
I feel like we're floating a bit.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible
Yeah.
moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of...
Yeah.
Very good.
Well, thank you.
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you
Hey,
care
he's got
to
a good
give
point.
our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
Be sharp.
Jeez, good job. My turn. Haha! Take that.
Control there.
Here we go.
She seems too good.
That is how it's done.
My goal is to hit hers out. Bonk!
Well done. Let us see this.
Oh, this is just gonna be a tie. Unless I pull. Get hers out. Damn it.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
But it was a tie.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Oh yeah.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Ladies first. Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Wait. No. Oh, come on. Come on. Is it blue? Bugger.
That is how it's done.
No. Oh.
Quite impressive. see this.
Oh, that's right. You fucked up, didn't you? What? Bolongi. Akio. Oh, no, 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 stop, please. Oh. Val wins. That's a me.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
But more me.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
The minigame was really cool.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me
Now we
weeks to
can be
become
friends.
proficient with Akio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Ah.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember
Remember
how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Wagadu.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a
I
new
like her
country.
voice. How big is
Is Wagadu
Uganda?
much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the
Wagadu.
world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always
This
felt
guy
like
on our
home.
side is just listening in on our conversation.
Is Wagadu a castle like
Dead
Hogwarts?
eyes.
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Seem to be floating in midair. Is
This
the
may seem
magic
an
the
odd
same?
question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without
That's
a wand.
incredible.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him
I
waiting.
don't think I knew that there was
Until
other
next time.
schools.
Of course, you can.
That makes me
use
think they're
your
going to
rules
expand
if you're so inclined.
this world a lot more. Which I am keen.
A word, if you would.
Yes.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an
was
outdoor
not bad.
competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor.
Miss
I
Onai.
enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
You must go to the dark forest and bring me 17 mushrooms and wild boar pelts. I'm getting stronger.
How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going.
Oh,
You certainly
right.
seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of
I've
you to
been
say.
fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack. She says it's a boo, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor
Oh.
Black.
So 3 and 0. So I need a 2. I don't know. Is there a unicorn? So I'm guessing. No. Maybe it's the other one. Unicorn. Unicorn 4, which is a. I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that how it goes? Oh, hello. Unicorn. And I need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whatever the hell that is. It's a mushroom. Shroom looking thing. No. What number is it? Or 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A spider. Yes. Did it work? Did I accidentally press it again? Spider. No. Oh, hold up. That one, and that one. Yeah. Almost smart cookie. And I found a stuffed dragon.
Revelio.
Reveal your secrets. Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Barmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts had he succeeded. This place is huge.
Revelio.
Jeez. You're ugly. No. Maybe. Oh. Well, this place looks familiar, doesn't it? Hello? Reveal! Another entry. This telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind, perfect for viewing the moon and the stars and anything else one might find in the night sky. Like hopes and dreams. Begin the quest.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same
It's
thing.
Toby's brother.
Perhaps you could help.
You can give it Dobby a sock.
Excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Deke.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
A Weasley can be trusted. Maybe there's a good deal more to your travels that... No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you
No.
must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor
Yes.
Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here,
And a new
including
wand.
seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide
J.
array of
Pippin's?
potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Pippin and Mary's potion shop.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sure, Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice.
I've already given her a
Miss Onai is one
nickname.
of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow.
Theophilus.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's
That's an interesting
assignment,
name.
your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Whoa, butterbeer. I've never had a butterbeer.
Professor?
There you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Good thing.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Avada Kedavra.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Right there. Well, that was all I needed.
Completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You
Super
clearly
quick.
know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements.
Shall
I want to see
repair
some
that
vigor.
statue behind
Now,
me?
wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your
Go!
magic.
Whoa, ho ho, oh no. Guitar Hero. Sweet. Mending charm can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the outlet by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Maybe. Aha!
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Professor Hackett used to...
Oh, the frame. Oh. And you're back home.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Yeah, all on my own. And I got a page, and I will not share it with her. Sup, girl?
Lenora,
I did it.
I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm not telling.
I followed the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack
But you
for
didn't.
solving riddles.
It was me.
Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
It's
You see, I'm fond of
Hermione.
creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That's
That sounds brilliant,
amazing.
actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame
She got
Scribner
kicked
they were
out.
my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't
She's
think
a
he meant any
snitch.
harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the
Oh, he.
stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help if I
I'll
have
do
the
this
time.
for you.
Oh, I'd very much
For
appreciate
a bit of
it.
coin.
One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Dear Diary, I did some bad things. Hello.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Yes. First one wasn't difficult at all. Don't even see the others. Yo! I
This
do
must
see.
be Cressida's diary.
Oh.
I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day. That is until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewig flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace, thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Our broths smoke again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. I do love a good meat pie. Locked! Gah. Upstairs I go. I love spiral staircases. Always doing them in, like, The Sims. Gotcha! And... no? Gotcha! And gotcha! I see you. Right. There you are.
That's the last book.
Running, running down the stairs and back to what's her name? Elegant runic cape. Wait, what? Can I change my look? Ah. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I'm loving the game even more and more. It's a weird cape. Cressida?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief.
I did read it.
Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Perhaps a reward to keep the diary a secret, Nana.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned.
I'm no
I certainly
Slytherin.
won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading.
Oh. I'm gonna keep that a secret then. The hell? I am looking forward to getting a new wand.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Well, I mean,
Yes, I had planned to
technically me,
extend
but
an
okay.
invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
That's perfect.
Grave mistake to take it as an elective class.
So they have the Quidditch arena, but there's no
Though I suppose you would
There's
not
no
really
Quidditch.
call it elective.
DLC. Ah, this game is huge and beautiful. Very pretty.
I did not grow up around snow.
I wish I grew up around snow. The hell are these? I love them. Playing this game is going to make me feel like watching the movies again.
Exploring if I could. Much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Hello? You glitchy boy. I did just recently get the first 2 books that are like illustrated, beautifully illustrated really.
How are you settling in? I
I'm
remember the weeks
settling
that
in
followed
nicely.
my arrival feeling quite strange.
Hogsmeade. This is a nice place.
And here we are. The Three
I'm
Broomsticks
overwhelmed.
is the place for butterbeer.
Hogsmeade's village is brimming with different sites, shops and other points of interest that you can navigate using a field's guide. Ollivanders!